Hi guys, I'll be explaining how to set up your Deriv account. So once you click on the link that I sent and you've registered, you register and you verify. Now you want to set up your Deriv account. So assuming once you want to set up your Deriv account, first thing you need to do is you need to go to www.deriv.com to log in. And once you log in, you're logging in after you've clicked the link, created the account, verified your email, verified your identity. So once you log in, you're going to see a screen like this, and it might differ. You might see, because here I have TUSDT. You might have under the real account, you might have the normal USD. If you want to, if this is what you have and you want to add other accounts, you just click on. Let me go back and explain that again. You just click on this arrow here. It brings this out. You click on add or manage account, and it brings all these options. You can either add a Bitcoin account, Litecoin, Ethereum, Tether, ARC20, USD coin, so or Ripple. So what I would advise you to do is, if you don't already have a TRC20 account, you add it now. You can either add a TRC20 account or a Litecoin account, because a TRC20 account doesn't require much charges for deposit. I think the maximum amount of fees they charge is about $1.6 or so, and for a Litecoin account, the charges are even less than $1. So you can add a Litecoin account. Just click on Litecoin and click add account, and the account will be added automatically. So you can see deposits. You can just click on maybe later if you're not ready to deposit now, and then you see we now have a Litecoin account and a TRC20 account. So you can use either of these accounts to deposit or withdraw your profits from your Deriv account. So you can also add a normal USD account. When you come here, you click on fiat currencies. So you can add USD, GBP, or the euro. So you can add a USD account and click add account. Tap on USD, then click add account. So once you've done that, tap maybe later, since you're not ready to deposit now. So note this, you can see real here. We're currently on the real page of the account. If you go to demo, it takes you to the demo page of the account. So now I want to explain how to create your synthetic account. You go back to the real. If you want to create a synthetic demo account, you leave this on demo. But if you want to create a real account, you go back to the real and you tap on CFDs. Then you see this shows you standard financial STP swap free. Click on standard. You want a standard account because it's on a standard account that you'll be able to trade synthetic indices. So once you click get, it brings up this page. It asks you to type in your password. So I'll type so once you type in your password, it shows you this and then asks you to transfer. Since you don't have funds there and already transfer now, you should just select transfer maybe later. Then you scroll up, you see now you have the transfer window and you have the open window. So you click on open. So once you click on open, it shows you this. So this is your login details. This is what you use to log in to your Deriv trading account. And what you need to do is you copy this login ID, you memorize the broker and the server. After copying the login ID, your MT5 app, tap on the three lines at the top corner, click on manage accounts, and click on the plus button. Then search the broker Deriv SVG. Tap on it. Select the server that was provided, Deriv server 03. And paste your ID there and then type the password that you created. Then you log in. Done. So once you get this notification here, it means that you successfully logged in. Then when you go back to your trade, you can see because there's no money in the account, that's why it's showing 00. The moment you deposit money in your Deriv account and you transfer it to your MetaTrader app, it will reflect on this page. So you can come there and then take trades, whatever trade you want to take. You can then trade all these synthetic indices. So you can easily just add whatever indices you want to trade here. Just add it. You better tap on the plus button, then it gets added automatically. Just search there and then add. So if you like to fund your account, you have to go back to the Deriv website. Then make sure it's on real. You can see there's really even a deposit now option here, but if this is not here, you can just tap on the three buttons by the top left corner. Then you go to cashier. see deposit, and then you select your preferred method of deposit. So I would advise you use, because that's what I use mostly. I use cryptocurrencies to deposit and withdraw from Deriv. And I said earlier that you use USDT TRC20 or LTC. And I think the minimum deposit for USDT TRC20 should be about maybe $25 or so. But for LTC, I think it's about $5 or $10. I'm not so sure. Let me check. Okay, so the minimum deposit for TRC20 is, you can see minimum deposit is $50. So if you intend to deposit less than $50, you need to use another option. Let's check that of LTC. So that of LTC is not, the minimum deposit is not here, but I'm certain that it should be around 10 to 10, I think about $10. So when you want to deposit, you just copy this, you copy the wallet address here, and then you send the Litecoin that you've purchased from whatever platform you got the Litecoin from to that address. So it takes a few minutes, within a few minutes it will reflect, and then you just go to cashier and then you transfer the funds out. Click on transfer the funds, because there's no funds there. That's why it's showing this. But if there was money there, you see the transfer option and transfer the funds to your MetaTrader app. So that's all. That's that on that.